Chodesh Tov, B'Sorot Tavot B'Zar HaShem, Shavua Tov as well. Yesterday's parasha we read many topics, but the famous pasuk when Hashem discusses creating man, the Torah says Naaseh Adam B'Dmutenu B'Tzalmenu Kidmutenu. Thank you. And the famous, all the commentaries, Rashi and the other, according to Midrashim, all explain what is this Naaseh Adam. Why is it in plural? Anyone who knows basic Hebrew, he's saying Naaseh, come, let's together go create man. Who's Hashem speaking to? Hashem is by himself. He's the creator of the world. Why is he even seeking counsel? He's Hashem. He's the creator of the world. And Rashi, famously quoting the Midrash, explains that Hashem is going to teach us a lesson of humility, of anava. Hashem is the creator of the world. He doesn't need any advice. He doesn't need to seek any counsel. Yet he goes out of his way to, quote unquote, allow for people who want to discredit God's capabilities to say, oh look, this isn't a proof. Hashem said, Naaseh, God, there's multiple, God forbid, or other types of kfirah against the one God. But he says, it doesn't matter. We're going to teach this lesson of humility and being humble and down to earth. I sought counsel with the malachim, with the angels, whatever that means. So too, you, my children, for the rest of time, you must be humble, down to earth. And just because you think you're older, you're wiser, you've been in power for longer, doesn't mean you should not seek counsel of others that you think may be younger than you. And I think this is another one of the lessons that we really have to take to heart during these times right now. Right now we speak about unity. Baruch Hashem, we finally have that unity that is probably never been before in our history, where everyone is together, everyone is united, everyone is fighting for each other. Now the next element we need to work on is humility. The Torah speaks about an end of Dvarim. Lest God forbid you say that my might and my strength made me all of this, gave me all of this land, or made me succeed in all these battles. Hashem yells against it. And we have to take this lesson of humility from this parasha, that we're going to Be'ezrat Hashem win this war, but Be'ezrat Hashem, with the help of God. It's a little cliche, all the politicians in Israel are already sort of preparing themselves for post-war polls, how life is going to be post-war. Be'ezrat Hashem will succeed, but it's not a given. Hashem needs to want us to succeed. Yes, we have a strong army. Yes, we have the best of the best. Hashem decided to let this happen, and we lost 1,300, 1,400 innocent Jewish lives. So we have to learn this lesson of humility, that Hashem's in charge, but Be'ezrat Hashem will win. And when we apply those two words, Be'ezrat Hashem, with the help of Hashem, it changes everything from me to we. That Be'ezrat Hashem, with the help of Hashem, being humble, understanding we don't run the world, we're just players and pawns in this world. Nevertheless, we have our duty to defend ourselves, our duty to protect our country, our duty to pray, our duty to do teshuvah, whatever we can to help them. And remember that Hashem is the one that will give us this war. Adonai yiten lanu et oivenu, Hashem will give us our enemies, will destroy them, and let us succeed with peace. Be'ezrat Hashem, only good news.